You look at all 16 teams in the postseason, Toronto at 53.8%, leading all NHL teams, and you've had a great deal to do with it. As a line, in terms of winning draws, what have you liked about the chemistry over the course of the first 4 games?
In terms of winning draws, well, it usually is more than just a center. People don't realize that. I think it won us a game in game 2, I believe, and that was after I got kicked out. Cappy came in and won a big draw. It's a big part of the game, and the details of the game become more and more important, especially in the playoffs.
66% is second best. Only Thomas Hertl at 70% is better. Have you made adjustments since you've come to Toronto? Is this just a myopic of what we're seeing in the postseason here as you deal with the opposition that you're seeing on most nights?
Well, yeah, there's always adjustments depending on who you're going against, and they're going to make adjustments back if you're having success. It's been, I think, fairly good for the 3 out of the 4 games. Game 3 wasn't so good. They kind of made some adjustments, but I think you just have to kind of continue to watch video, but then stick to what works. Try to trust your instincts. I think since I got traded, I've taken more draws. I was playing a lot of wing this year, and I've taken a lot of D-zone draws, so that was an adjustment again. The draws I was taking before were in the offensive zone. You have a little bit of an advantage there, but it's all just a timing thing. So you can make excuses, or you can get used to playing D-zone draws, and I think that was a bit of an adjustment. I started getting more comfortable towards the end of the year and now into the playoffs.
Matt yesterday made an interesting observation. He thinks this line has helped settle down the other 3 lines. I don't know how you look at it, but you guys have obviously played an integral role beyond the points, but at least establishing tempo for the rest of the guys. Do you see it that way?
Yeah, well, it's situational, really. It depends on what's happening in the game. And if we get running around a little bit, or they're having a couple heavy shifts against us where they're throwing their weight around, we need to go and answer. And I think we need to. It's a territorial game sometimes. You want to have puck possession in their end for extended periods of time. If we can get in there and lay a few hits, it's hard to skate 200 feet after you got hit a couple times and you play some defense. So those are. They seem pretty simple, and it doesn't take a lot of thinking to accomplish it. But sometimes it's a matter of will, and we've tried to bring that in our minutes. Obviously, we've tried to go from there and make a difference in the game offensively too, and we're going to strive to keep doing that.